Imagine you are 60 years old, but passersby on the street give you no more than 45. You are energetic, fit, with a smile on your face and a sparkle in your eyes. Does it sound like a dream? And for Christopher Obetz, this is reality. How did he manage to cheat time and look decades younger? After all, this is not a genetic accident or magic. This is the result of specific decisions that he makes every day. And the most important thing is that you can repeat it. Today we will analyze his secrets of youth, health, and longevity so that you can apply them in your life and feel younger in a month. Watch this video to the end. So let's get started. The first thing that catches your eye is his attitude to the movement. He doesn't just go to the gym as many people do for show. He trains consciously, regularly, and with involvement. His body is not a project for the summer, but a tool for life. It works with basic exercises, develops strength, endurance, and flexibility. But the main thing is that he doesn't try to kill himself in training. His approach is a balance between stress and recovery. If you want to slow down aging, stop exercising randomly. Build a system, 3 to 4 strength training sessions per week, plus light activity on the rest of the days. And be sure to keep track of your progress, not in the weights, but in your well-being and the quality of your movements. An interesting detail is that he often trains bare, chested. It's not about showing off, it's about body contact. When you see how your muscles work, how your breathing changes, and how your body reacts to stress, you begin to understand it better. Try at least sometimes to practice in front of a mirror without extra clothes. This helps to build a brain-body connection, which directly affects coordination, posture, and even prevents injury. But training is only part of the picture. Christopher spends a lot of time outside. And this is not accidental. Fresh air, sunlight, a change of scenery, all this has a powerful effect on the hormonal background. Sunlight regulates circadian rhythms, improves sleep, and increases energy levels. If you spend all day indoors, you literally accelerate your aging. Set a rule, at least 30 to 60 minutes outside every day. No phone, no headphones, just be in the space. Even in the city, try to spend at least an hour a day outdoors, hiking, jogging, or just relaxing on a park bench. His love of water deserves special attention. He often swims and spends time by the sea. Swimming is one of the most underrated activities. It develops the whole body without stress on the joints, improves breathing, and reduces stress levels. Even if you don't have access to the sea, find a pool. Swimming 2 to 3 times a week can significantly improve the condition of the heart and lungs. Another important detail is pickleball. It's not just a game, it's a social activity with elements of movement. And here lies a powerful anti-age factor, a combination of physical activity and communication. When you move in a company, your brain works differently. Dopamine levels rise, mood improves, and stress levels decrease. Find activity where there are people. It can be tennis, football, dancing. It doesn't matter. The main thing is that you are not alone. If you've been doing the same thing for years, you're developing one, sightedly. Add new activities at least once a month. Now about recovery. Many people think that youth is about constant movement and activity, but in fact, it's about proper alternation of exercise and rest. Christopher pays attention to recovery. This means quality sleep, days without intense workouts, and relaxation. If you are constantly worn out, the body does not have time to recover and you age faster. Start with a simple one. Go to bed at the same time, turn off the screen an hour before bedtime, and watch how you wake up. The morning state is the best indicator of the quality of recovery. A very important aspect is his thinking. He thinks positively, but not in the banal sense of think about the good. It's about the inner position. He doesn't focus on age. He doesn't limit himself to attitudes like, it's too late for me. His mindset is focused on opportunities, not limitations. This directly affects the biochemistry of the brain. Chronic negativity increases cortisol levels, which destroy tissues and accelerate aging. Practical advice: keep track of your thoughts. If you find yourself with limiting beliefs, ask the question, is this a fact or my interpretation? The social environment is another key factor. He communicates with like-minded people. This means that his environment supports his lifestyle. If you're trying to develop in an environment where it's not appreciated, you're constantly going against the flow. The environment forms norms. Find people for whom health and development are a basic value. It can be a gym, an interest club, an online community. It doesn't matter. The main thing is that you are not alone on this journey. Interestingly, he enjoys art. At first glance, this is not related to physical health, but in fact, it is directly related. Art develops neuroplasticity, reduces stress levels, and expands perception. It's a brain workout, and brain health is the foundation of longevity. Add something to your life that doesn't involve work or physical activity. Music, painting, theater, anything that makes you feel and think. It is worth mentioning separately about his attitude to age. He doesn't perceive it as a limitation. This is a fundamental difference. Most people start to lose ground with age, not because their bodies can't, but because they allow themselves to do so. Christopher lives as if age is just a number, and the body adapts to this mindset. It's not magic, it's psychophysiology. The practical conclusion is that if you want to look and feel younger, start not with diets and supplements, but with a lifestyle. Move regularly, but wisely. Go outside every day. Find an activity that brings pleasure. Keep an eye on the recovery. Work with the mindset. Choose your environment and add to life the elements that develop not only the body, but also the brain. The most important thing is consistency. Christopher doesn't do anything supernatural, but he does it all the time. And that's what creates a result that seems impossible. The question is not what he does. The question is, are you ready to do it every day? Friends, what do you think about this man? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful.